let's rank every Titan from the verse of Skibidi Toilet. We are going to talk about their abilities, physical capabilities, and more importantly, their feats. We will also use some common sense and verse equalization here, and you will know what I meant by this. For the sake of this video, I have gathered 12 of the strongest Titans, and we will rank them from weakest to strongest. Also, please note that this is merely my personal opinion, and you guys can share your own ranking in the comment section below. Ranking number 12 on our list is the Titan Speakerman. Now, before you throw tomatoes at me, please hear me out. This spot does not mean he is weak. It's just every other Titan on this list is so damn powerful. Titan Speakerman is one of the main powerhouses of the Alliance. This guy has been around since Season 8. Even though he did not get many upgrades, he is still a very good fighter. Titan Speakerman is renowned for being the most agile and mobile among the Titans. His body comprises an extensive array of loudspeakers and durable mechanical components, crafted from the parts of the Speakerman and manufactured by the Alliance. Uniquely, he is the only Titan to receive upgrades from both the Alliance and the Skibidi Toilets, with his infection playing a significant role in his development. His primary weapon is the upgraded arm plasma cannons, developed by the Alliance. These cannons fire much more intense red plasma shots, making them highly effective in combat. Additionally, Titan Speakerman's sound waves can reach frequencies so high, his best feats are just jumping around and doing a whole lot of nothing. That was a joke. In close combat, this Titan has also been seen utilizing knives, suitable for his own size, of course. This Titan is kinda immature and more emotional, which affects the way he fights. He is currently injured, but it's confirmed that he is getting new upgrades. His new form might shock us, but for now, the 12th spot is perfect for him. Ranking number 11 on our list is the Juggernaut Astro Toilet. Some people might argue that he is not a Titan, but I consider him one. It's not just about the size, it's the way how he fights. Also, he is one of the strongest characters from the original series. I had to include him. Juggernaut Astro Toilet first appeared in episode 72, where he saved this bozo from getting cooked. Now let's talk about some of his best abilities. His main weapon is the Shockwave Cannon, which shoots strong plasma blasts. These blasts are so powerful that when they explode, they create a big shockwave that can stun enemies, even if they dodge the attack. He also has a Crimson Hex Shield, which is a big shield that protects the front of his body. Like all Astro Toilets, he can warp, which means he can teleport quickly during battles. He also wears a gas mask, but it's not clear why. The Juggernaut Astro Toilet is excellent at fighting up close. In episode 75, he mentioned that he can see through walls using X-ray vision built into his mask. His best feat is probably in episode 77, where he fights against the Titan TV Man and the G-Toilet. If G-Toilet didn't come to interfere, the Juggernaut Astro Toilet was likely the winner of that fight. But keep in mind, he was fighting an injured version of the Titan TV Man. Did I mention that this character is also a dog? He could be higher on the list, but I think the 11th spot is good for him. Ranking number 10 on our list is the GOAT Titan Cameraman. This is my favorite character in the entire verse, but I can't be biased here. Just like the Titan Speakerman, he is also one of the main powerhouses of the Alliance. He was the first Titan to be introduced in the series. He has a lot of abilities, so let's just jump straight to them. Titan Cameraman's main weapon was the mechanical railgun, located on his right arm. This weapon allowed him to shoot many energy blasts rapidly, making it perfect for taking down large groups of Skibidi toilets. He also had 2 shoulder cannons, which could switch between cameras and cannons. Later, in episode 69, he received an upgrade with shoulder-mounted laser cannons. These new cannons fired thick blue beams of fire, capable of melting objects easily. The brass knuckles he used were special because they could extend 3 sharp spikes. Oh man, these must have hurt so bad. He also kept his finger energy blaster from his original form. One of his strongest abilities was releasing a large, powerful core flame from his chest. These flames were incredibly destructive and could burn through enemies easily. For additional versatility, Titan Cameraman had a gravity gun inside his left hand, which could be swapped out with his regular hand. His coolest weapon was likely the mechanical jet hammer. Bro literally became Thor. For defense, he had a holographic shield projector on his left forearm. He also stole a bunch of arms from his opponents. I really wanted to rank him higher, but this list was so hard to decide. For now, let's keep him at the 10th spot. Ranking number 9 on our list is the Duchess Astro Toilet. I wouldn't consider her 1.0 form a Titan, but her latest form is most definitely a Titan. Duchess Astro Toilet is the strongest female character in the series. She now has a massive body, standing over 70 meters tall, and a spinning device on her back called the Static Warp Levitator, which glows with energy. She is extremely powerful in hand-to-hand combat and still has her red laser claws, which can extend during fights. She also has a glowing reactor core on her chest. This core might be able to fire lasers, although we haven't seen it yet. One of her best weapons is her energy whip, which is very strong. She used it to knock Titan TV Man down and keep him pinned to the ground. She still has her 4 tentacles, which can stretch out from the machine on her back. These tentacles can grab enemies from far away, pull them closer, and either crush them or tear them apart. She can also warp to move quickly from one place to another, just like before. Duchess Astro Toilet is the only female at Titan level and is one of the most powerful characters in the entire series. Her exact rank in the Astro race is still unknown. The best feat of her is probably in episode 77, where they jump the injured Titan TV Man. The 9th spot is suitable for her. Ranking number 8 on our list is the Pencil Titan. She is also the only female Titan from her verse, and incredibly powerful. Pencil Titan first appeared in episode 38 and was brought into the battlefield through a portal created by pencil helicopters. She has 8 pencils sticking out from her back, near her shoulders, and stands at 58.5 meters tall, making her an average-sized Titan. She has amazing physical abilities and can also lead other pencil units, as seen when she controlled pencil helicopters in her debut episode. Unlike other Titans, her core allows her to draw or reanimate characters, making her more of a support Titan. Let's talk about her abilities. Eraser Hand. This special hand can erase anything it touches, effectively removing enemies from existence. Pencil Missile Rain. She can summon pencil missiles that fall from the sky, hitting enemies with high accuracy. Tentacles. These extend from her back and can hold resources like barrels or act as weapons. Laser Core. Her core can fire a very strong laser beam. Pencil Core. She can use her core to draw or clone characters. The time it takes depends on how complex the character is. Some can be drawn in seconds, while others take longer. Her biggest feat was her fight against the Counter Titan, where she went all out and didn't hold back. Her abilities are really overpowered, but still the 8th spot is good for her. Ranking number 7 on our list is Male 01. This one might be a bit controversial, but he is actually really powerful. Also known as Skibidi Nemesis, is a Titan-sized mutant who made his debut in episode 39. He shocked viewers by suddenly appearing and grabbing Titan Speakerman, smashing him repeatedly. If we talk about his abilities, the first one would be his tentacle hand. This hand can release a black, tentacle-like substance strong enough to restrain Titan Speakerman, preventing him from escaping. Next one is his blaster hand, which fires powerful plasma shots from his palm. A single plasma shot is strong enough to knock Titan Speakerman back. He also has a reactor core, which fires a blue plasma beam at targeted areas, delivering devastating damage. For defense, he even got a holographic shield. The shield is attached to his right arm. This shield is extremely strong and provides excellent defense. Skibidi Nemesis is incredibly durable and built like a powerhouse. His best feat was when he fought both Titan Drillman and Titan Speakerman simultaneously, holding his own against both. He also utilizes a jetpack for movement. I am going to keep him at the 7th spot. Ranking number 6 on our list is the Titan TV Man from the original series. This guy is the strongest member of the Alliance. Titan TV Man has many abilities and tools that make him a dangerous and highly skilled fighter. The first one is his hand-to-hand combat. Titan TV Man is incredibly strong in physical fights, capable of defeating enemies with powerful blows. Then he also has an energy blade. He has a massive purple energy blade that can be retracted when not in use, perfect for slicing through opponents. Multi-screen attacks. He has a total of 6 TVs, 3 on his head, 2 on his shoulders, and 1 on his belt, that allow him to launch effective light-based attacks. Speaking of screens, he can also utilize all kinds of light attacks. Mechanical claws. 2 large, fork-headed claws attached to his jetpack, which he uses to dismantle enemy equipment and disable their defenses. They are really strong too. Then there are his core abilities. He can fire a powerful purple plasma beam from his core that can destroy enemies in a single shot. His core can absorb energy, making it a valuable tool during battles. He can share energy from his core with his allies to recharge their reactor cores. I think his core might be the strongest core in the series. He now has a detaining claw too, a hidden claw that can grab energy projectiles and throw them back at enemies. Like every other TV man, he can utilize teleportation abilities, and he also uses them for combat purposes. Unique speech. He speaks in reverse, adding to his mysterious nature. His best feat is probably in episode 77. Titan TV Man eliminated a large number of Astro Toilets and held his own against the Juggernaut Astro Toilet, even while being heavily injured. What more I need to say? This guy definitely deserves this spot, if not a higher one. Ranking number 5 on our list is the Drill Titan. This one might be the strongest Titan in terms of brute force and raw power. First, let's talk about his 2.0 form, and then we will move on to his true form. The upgraded Titan Drillman is one of the largest Titans in the series. His body has a red design that resembles a demon, with massive drills sticking out from his large shoulder covers. His abilities include drill arms, which are much stronger than his previous version and can destroy nearly anything. He also had an iron pickaxe, although it wasn't used much in combat, and he eventually lost it after his fight with Titan TV Man. Upgraded Titan Drillman's core can shoot chains that grab onto targets, pull them toward the core, and completely destroy them when they come into contact with the core's drills. His head has the ability to open up like a mouth, which can cause damage to larger enemies or crush smaller ones into pieces. In his true form, he becomes a dragon-like beast. The Dragon Titan Drillman transforms into a massive dragon with enormous wings that glow red and have bright circles on them. His detachable knockback punch is one of his most powerful abilities, delivering a devastating hit. Titan Drillman also has the ability to fire 6 red lasers from the center of his wings. This attack is so strong that it was able to break Nemesis's holographic shield. I think his design might be the best one in the entire series. For now, the 5th spot is perfect for him. Ranking number 4 on our list is the G-Toilet. Now, before you say anything, please listen to me. In terms of raw power, the Drill Titan can beat the G-Toilet. But our boy Jimmy is not only strong, but very smart too. He is going to find a way to defeat him. G-Toilet has a ton of abilities, so I will only talk about the notable ones. Let's start with his latest form. G-Toilet 5.0 is incredibly powerful in close-range combat due to his 2 mechanical arms. He is extremely skilled in hand-to-hand combat and can deal massive damage or even instantly defeat his enemies. For long-range attacks, he is equipped with 2 Astro destruction lasers mounted on his shoulders and an Astro plasma emitter on his head. His core abilities and the laser form of his mechanical arms also allow him to cause devastating damage. G-Toilet 5.0 is highly mobile, thanks to a large number of thrusters and jetpacks, giving him a significant advantage in speed and movement. His 4.0 form was really strong too. He had a total of 9 laser cannons. He also has a very powerful sonic scream. His reactor core was also one of his best tools. Not to mention, this guy is highly durable, or maybe the most durable character in the series. His best feats was against the 3 Titans. He was casually handling all 3 of them, and still managed to escape the situation. My man Jimmy is him. He is that guy. We can't forget his fight against the detainer Astro Toilet. I love how he fooled this bozo and outsmarted him. He is also cooking something big for us, and I can't wait to witness it. He was easily overpowering the Juggernaut Astro Toilet. Overall, this guy is a menace and the strongest character in the original series right now. Ranking number 3 on our list is the Counter Titan. The Counter Titan is a massive titan covered in purple and black armor, surrounded by floating energy orbs. He has a wide range of abilities, making him a highly versatile and powerful fighter. His most impressive ability is the power to mimic others' abilities. For example, he duplicated Titan Cameraman's mechanical hammer on his left arm and Titan TV Man's energy blade on his right arm. He also grew one of Titan TV Man's shoulder TVs on his top tentacle. The Counter Titan copied one of Titan Drillman's drills, using it to severely injure Titan TV Man. He has long tentacles that can smash enemies, and originally had 1 tentacle with a purple laser cannon. However, he can grow additional tentacles and equip them with weapons he has duplicated. The Counter Titan can also teleport using an abyssal portal, which is different from the black smoke method used by the TV men. Another weapon he replicated is Titan Clockman's Golden Excalibur. Yeah, this guy has basically everything, and honestly, it feels like cheating. He could easily be number 1 or 2 on this list, but he is not able to copy the inherent abilities of his enemies, only weaponry. That's why I'm going to keep him at the number 3 spot. Ranking number 2 on our list is the Clock Titan. The power to manipulate time is absolutely broken. Titan Clockman has a wide range of abilities, with his time stop being far more powerful and efficient than before. He wields several weapons, including a massive sword, levitating blades, and a new gun. His overall strength and agility have significantly improved due to his enhanced abilities. For combat, Titan Clockman uses the quad clock gun, which fires bullets capable of freezing enemies in time and features 4 blasters for increased firepower. The 12 blades attached to his shoulders and waist can launch themselves at enemies and adjust their direction mid-flight to hit their targets. He also wields the Golden Excalibur, a powerful sword used for slashing, stabbing, or smashing opponents. This sword is incredibly strong, as it easily sliced the Counter Titan to pieces in episode 030. One of his unique abilities is creating a time-stopping dome by tracing a circular path with his sword. Once activated, this dome freezes everything within its boundary. Titan Clockman is equipped with 2 thrusters on his clock tower and 2 more on his legs, granting him excellent mobility. Additionally, Titan Clockman can reverse time, allowing him to restore objects to their previous state. He can also create a time illusion. This ability was first seen in episode 30, where Titan Clockman showed Alpha the victims that she had killed. While he has many other time-related abilities, I think these are enough to put him at the 2 spot. Ranking number 1 on our list is the Sinister Titan. I don't think this one is debatable. This Titan is undoubtedly the strongest Titan in the entire verse. The Sinister Titan Clockman claims to be the god of the Chronoverse and is the first Clock Titan, preceding Titan Clockman. He was imprisoned beneath the Big Ben Clock Tower for an unknown reason by Chief Clockman for a long time. In episode 041, he emerged from the ground and challenged Titan Clockman in his quest to rule the entire multiverse. Visually, he resembles Titan Clockman before his upgrades, but his appearance is darker, and he stands 3 times taller. He has 5 arrows shaped like clock hands on his back, arranged symmetrically. Instead of a clock face, his face features a black hole. Sinister Titan Clockman's combat abilities remain largely unknown, as he has only appeared in 2 episodes so far. However, in these episodes, he demonstrated the ability to stop time for the entire galaxy, among other powerful abilities. He can manipulate large areas, distances, or even close-range combat, which aligns with his claim of being the god of the Chronoverse. Based on the abilities he's shown, Sinister Titan Clockman is currently the most powerful character in the series and the strongest character in the entire multiverse.